So it was a beautiful clear morning this morning. It's like a long cold walk in. Alright, well, it's dead. Like dead. It's so quiet. I could hear for a mile. I hadn't even heard nothing like distantly. So, I'm just gonna keep on walking this road. As far as I can go, I probably got almost a mile. I can go that way, so. Maybe during that walking period, want to fire off somewhere. If not, I'm just gonna sit up for a while and see what happens. Cause they're in the area. I mean, they're here. We'll see. Still nothing. Still quiet. Quiet. So quiet. And then everyone got me. Get my heart just some peace. Well, I stayed in the pine plantation for an hour and a half, 2 hours. No luck. Didn't hear one, didn't see one, nothing, so just backed out. Hope we're gonna try a new place. See if I can't scratch up some luck here. Where I'm supposed to be is it's a huge hardwood bottom that goes like it's a big ridge that splits its hardwoods and it meets a pine plantation on this side, and it's a huge section of hardwoods on that side. I'm just gonna be on this side of that ridge. Maybe there'll be one on that other side that wants to come looking at the peek its head, see what it's all about. Get beside this broke off dead pine tree. It's dark. Got all these limbs and stuff around it. It'd be good. All this stuff in the background. All this stuff out front. All this stuff here. This hill drops off right here. It drops off here. It's just a big ridge line. Be a good spot to chill out for a while. He's gobbled probably 500 yards from me. I'm gonna cut as much as I can and then reset up, see what we could do. But he 100% gobbled. That's good. That's a start. So I eased over this little hill, and you can't tell much, but you can tell there's open right through there. As soon as I got up there, I put my binoculars up and saw 2 hens just pecking and walking through that way. I never did see the gobbler, but I would assume he's right there with those hens somewhere. So I'm not gonna push him. Because if he wanted to come to my calling and leave his ends, he'd have done it right now. He may eventually today, but I'm going to go meet up with Joseph and Patrick, and we're going to go try to get on one of their places. They got a place it's fields, so you can see. And their family called and said turkeys was out there, so we're finna go try to get one of them. I'm going to be down there in the morning waiting. Probably not going to say a word. I'm just going to be there. Hope for the best, but it's a good access. I can get all the way down there and nothing know I'm here. So. You see that ridge right there? Let's get to that. I mean, that looks like a big hill, don't it? Because he's a good ways. All right, let's get to that dead tree. Like 60 yards. Yeah, there he comes. Don't move. He done got by. Crap. I've been on him pretty thick. Had him at 40 yards. But he's so thick, I didn't want to shoot and not have him in frame, so I let him go. They're down in a big hole. The sunlight. They're in a big hole with a big, we got a big ledge up top. So we're gonna try to get to. There's another dead tree about 60 yards from us. We're gonna try to get to it. Maybe we can peek over and see them and get some type of game plan. Because Joseph may eventually have to go, but I'm here. I'm staying. So we're gonna see. We got him about 70 yards to go. I'm gonna set it up to shoot right here. I see that. I see another guy way behind him.
I didn't hear him. Not even wait.
There's 4 gobbers strutting.
I thought I heard one back there. Didn't you think that was way off? Just, like 2 minutes ago ago?
Alright, well, good morning. Back into the old down tree where me and Joseph was 2 days ago. Right here where they've been roosted all year, all week, all season, whatever. And there was a Jake here and all the other turkeys on the opposite end. So typically what happens, you have an expectation, so it goes the opposite. So they've pitched down and flew about 100 yards over this next ridge. So we're going to drop back down where we come from in this water. Try to get around on these other turkeys. There's a huge ridge on the backside of this water. If they're on the creek side of that ridge, we'll be in pretty good shape. We're just going to have to get closer and see if we can't make him fire off. And we'll go from there. Sound good, Parker?
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
So, it's all water out through here, obviously. You can see it. But the water just kind of goes around. Comes all the way back around. It's like a slough, but it's really not. It just floods when it rains like it did this week. But there's a ridge that comes on the back end of that. So we're just going to ease across through here and see if once we get over there we can't get him to gobble. And to see if he's on the other side of that ridge, we'll be in good shape. But if he's not, we're just going to have to... He's going to come this way regardless. He may come on this side or he may come on that side. But that ridge, where he's at with that ridge, is going to tell us our move. You good?
Oh, good. Right here, Tobey. Right here. 15 steps. To your right.
Are they coming this way?
Yes.
Are they going to the right?
Yes, to the right. All of them right here. They did the one thing I didn't want them to do.
Just sit still.
Yeah.
I done that to myself. I done that to myself. Dude,
What?
they have no clue what happened.
No.
That turkey's walking with his head down.
They're back feeding.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they just went to feeding again. There was a fourth one over there. He never even came up close. That's the one in the back.
Guess it's time to move. Past them. Again. Just a little update. Collapsed, fell in the mud, broke my lens. Tripping, falling. This ain't starting good. Covered in mud. It's 25 degrees. I'm freezing. I don't know where he's at. Cold feet this morning. That's what he's got. I'm gonna lick my wounds and start walking. See if I can't find this turkey. I don't know. I know my whole everything is beat up right now. I'm just breaking my camera was enough. But I can't kill him if I go to the house, so I'm just gonna just keep pushing on. If there was ever a turkey morning, I could cry. Or ever a turkey in my life. I've had these turkeys. That's the fourth morning that I've come down here. 3 of the 4 mornings I've had these turkeys at 45 yards, 8 yards, and I just had that one at 40. Well, let's take a walk out here, I reckon. Hello. Another season, another turkey, another heck of a story, heck of a memory, a heck of a turkey. Wow. It has been beautiful. It's been freezing, but it's whooped my end. I broke my camera. I'm covered from mud to head to toe. I come across a log running through the mud and tripped and broke everything I got. But I tell you what, it was all worth it. I'm getting to take home Another absolutely gorgeous turkey. And I can't wait for everybody who watches this video. I can't wait for everybody to see it. Because it may not be much to show, but this one right here, oh boy, it's going to be hard to beat.